Hi there, what's going on guys? It's JB here with the first of the games from FIFA 18, the third season of the Burnley FIFA 18 career mode, and what a game we've got here. Two big games, first of all the Community Shield and then the European Super Cup to come. But firstly, it's the Community Shield match and we're just looking at some of the fixtures there, but we play FA Cup winners Fulham, who shocked Bournemouth, who beat us in the semis last year, and now what an opportunity we have here to really go to town and obviously at Wembley and try and beat a championship team essentially, but you've got to beat what's he thrown to you. But let's get over to Wembley as we took on Fulham for the first major fires of the season. Well, here we are at Wembley. The FA Cup winners beat the Premier League champions, and the two teams come out. There's the silverware they're playing for here. The FA Charity Shield, or Community Shield if you like to term it that way. A marvellous little piece of silverware which will adorn any sideboard really from here to eternity. And Andrew Robertson, who cost £17.7 million from Liverpool during the summer, makes his full debut for Burnley. What a game it promises to be though, between two sides that maybe pulls apart in league football. There may be a league in it between them, but you take my word for it, I think this will be a close encounter. Fulham are no slouches, as we all know, but neither are Burnley, by the way. But it should be an absolute thriller minute here at Wembley this afternoon. Fireworks and pyrotechnics as much as you can see. Right, let's have a look at that Fulham team. Bukanovic, the coach, has gone for three up top with Font leading the line with Kamara and Mould on either flank, or Muller on either flank. McDonald, former Burnley player, comes in alongside Tom Kearney and Cisse, and Ragnar Sigurdsson, the Iceland international, will play as one of the two centre backs. As for Burnley, Tammy Abraham gets the nod ahead of Danny Ings, which shows John Stutz's faith in him as a manager. Tom Davis gets the start alongside Will Hughes. Stephen Defoe drops to the bench, and Gerard Piqué along with Andrew Robertson make their Burnley debuts. So we're all set to go here at Wembley, bathed in beautiful sunshine. The Clarets attacking the goal to our left, of course in claret and blue. Fulham in the white shirts. As we're already, Tammy Abraham in behind, and Bettinelli, the goalkeeper, having to palm it away, and then the header comes in and kicked off the line. And what a start that could have been for Burnley. Abraham turned nicely. Balotelli gets his shot up. Oh, what a goal! What a superb goal from Balotelli. Just 10 minutes gone in the Community Shield match, and Burnley take the lead. And Mario Balotelli's the man who's got it. There's the turn. Turned nicely there, gets his shot in. Bettinelli's grasping at thin air. And a terrific start for the Clarets inside of 11 minutes. That'll get the Claret supporters jumping a bit now. And Burnley have made a good start in the sunshine. 1-0 they lead. Well, Fulham, who really needed to score that first goal, have not really covered themselves in much glory there. Really bad defending, and they've given it the ball away again to Balotelli. Now Fulham have just got to get themselves together here, otherwise this could be an avalanche for them. Kearney, Kamara, McDonald, given away now. Here's Balotelli. Damari Gray, Abraham up ahead, and so too is Balotelli. Oh, what a goal! Two magnificent goals in the space of 6 minutes. It's 2-0 Burnley in the Community Shield. Not a lot Bettinelli could do about it, but it was a superb strike. Damari Gray winning it, and Balotelli just getting away from two Fulham defenders who just ball-rotched really, and invited Balotelli practically to have a pot shot, and boy did he do that. 2-0. Oh, yes, sir, he says. 2-0 already. And it's looking increasingly like trouble for Fulham. Here's a cross coming in and knocked away. McDonald. Mullow to Font. And a penalty given to Fulham. Fouled by Trippier on Mullow. Clumsy tackle there by the right back. The referee not taking any further action against Trippier himself. And Fulham here have a chance to half the lead. Doesn't matter if the ball's not in possession. If you make a rash tackle like that, it is a penalty. So Font, the main striker, chance here to make it 2-1. And Heaton has saved quite magnificently. And it's hooked away for a throw. But Fulham have missed a glorious chance. Here's Hughes, who's just been booked. And now it's just scored a beautiful third. 3-0. And that penalty miss from Font has proved doubly costly now for the Clarets. The Fulham fans watch on in horror as their team have been well and truly taken apart here to the cleaners. And they trail by 3-0 here. Brilliantly taken by Will Hughes. 3-0 with 36 minutes of the game gone. And 3 cracking goals to boot as well. Let's not forget that. It's been one-way traffic despite the missed penalty there by Fulham. As Kamara keeps it going and finds McDonald. Mullow. Kamara. Kearney. Giving away Andy Robertson with a challenge. Oh, not once but twice. And Robertson. And Balotelli is through. What a chance here for number 4. Is it going to be 4? No, this time Bettinelli makes a very good save and keeps the scoreline down at 3. Well, they could have gone 4 up here, Burnley. And it wouldn't have surprised me in the least. The first half they've had, it's been superb. Well, we've played 15 minutes of the second half and still it remains 3-0. But here's Muller for Fulham. To Cisse. Now Kearney forward. And Mullow in the end trying to do too much. Oh, nasty challenge there on Tammy Abraham. Showing the referee's going to take his section as Johansson and Le Pen come on to replace Kevin McDonald and Ryan Fredericks respectively. And it's a 3 kick to Burnley. PK with Edmonton straight to Damari Gray, who tries the shot and it deflects away for the Burnley corner. And Henry and Ream now replace Kearney and Kavanagh as Fulham now make their 3rd and 4th substitutions. Danny Ainsworth to Dembele, Stephen Defoe and Ray Rooney all come on. As Burnley now make 4 substitutions. As that corner comes in towards Ben Mee, off the line. Likes of Balotelli and Tammy Abrahams have been sacrificed. Tom Davis has also come off. Replaced by Defoe. Henry. He's towards Mullow and he's got there. Font. And here's Mullow. Good tackle. PK in the way. Rooney dispossessed. Here's Font. Good save. Good save from Tom Heaton. Rooney. Still over a quarter of an hour of the game to go. This is still Rooney. Still Rooney. Wayne Rooney for Burnley. All the way. He still might do it. Rooney. 4. A goal on his debut for Wayne Rooney. And Burnley now have 4. Got a bit lucky there with the tackle there. Rooney managed to keep the ball. Bettinelli could have done a lot better. Could have covered his line a lot quicker. Could have actually saved the shot really, but Burnley are 4 up. And Wayne Rooney is amongst the goal scorers. And this is turning into a drubbing here for Fulham. Gray and Shawcross on. Gray and me off. And Bojan and Shawcross both on. Burnley now looking to just See it home now. The Community Shield is all but won. It will take a monumental effort of Titanic and Everest promotion pretenses here for Fulham to score 4 and so little time as remains. I know Kamara has been stricken here by a late tackle. Yellow card to Stephen Defoe. As Kamara is helped to his feet there by one of the Fulham players. I think it was Tim Ream. Before getting his yellow card. We'll have a free kick then with Font over it. We'll chip in there. Chance! Oh, over the top. And that just sums up Fulham's opportunities in a nutshell and the chances that they've created. It sums up their afternoon really. 6 minutes left. Another foul here. This time Mary Font is the man stricken. 5 minutes left to go. Yellow card. It's PK with the challenge there. Andy Robertson just ushering him away. Team Room having to do more comforting again. This time for Rui Font. That's a bit of a robust challenge, I have to say, there by Gerard Piqué as Carly Ruggiero comes on to replace the stricken Font. His penalty miss has proved really costly now for Fulham. Carly Ruggiero with a free kick, chipped it in towards left pen, but he's lost it. And now a chance here for Boyan. Boyan now, it's 3 against 2, and Dembele is through. It's Moussa Dembele, he could really make it 5 now, and he's done it! 5-0 Burnley! The Community Shield is all but won. Burnley will win the first piece of silverware of the brand new season. And Moussa Dembele has just put the icing on the cherry on the cake. Here it is again. Fulham having to understandably push men forward. Caught out, it was 3 against 1 in Burnley's favour on the counter. And Moussa Dembele was the extra man on the right. And he took in great delight in finishing the job off in superb style. And Burnley now go 5 goals clear with just basically a minute to go till the end. Burnley winning by 5 goals to 0. Fulham still prodded here with Woodward, but there goes the whistle. Referee brings an end to Fulham's misery. But total delight for Burnley, who claimed the first piece of silverware of the new season and could claim another one in 3 days' time when they take on Arsenal in the European Super Cup. But today it's all about the Clarets. 5-star performance, 2 great goals from Balotelli, 1 brilliant one from Will Hughes, Rooney with the 4th, and then Dembele with a routine goal to finish the rout. Off as Tom Heaton now collects the Community Shield from Craig Grant, the chairman of the FA. The first piece of silverware goes to Burnley and to their captain Tom Heaton. Proud moment for him, proud moment for the Clarets. They played some super football here at Wembley today. Fulham will look back on that missed penalty by Rui Font at 2-0 down. If that hadn't gone in, would it have been a completely different final? Well, we will never know the answer, but what we do know is Burnley ran out very comfortable winners in the end and played some scintillating football to boot. So they take the Community Shield back to Turf Moor. 5-0 winners today over Fulham, and richly deserved. Indeed, and a great performance there. Best game of the season, and new bit of silverware. So we keep the Community Shield we won last season. We won that last year on penalties. We won it this year within 90 minutes, and we won it very handsomely. But if only that penalty had gone in from Fulham, it might have been a different outcome. But at the end of the day, Burnley win the Community Shield and win it outright. Now we're going for the next episode. It's another cup final, if you like, another pre-season major cup final. This time it's us against the UEFA Cup winners Arsenal in the European Super Cup. Join us for that one. But in this episode, a great win over the Community Shield. 5-0 winners over Fulham. Take care. Bye bye.